ever eaten. Such delicious noodles. You must be a great chef.
Sort of.
Uncle, please take me as your disciple. Just feed me. That's enough. I'll repay you well in the future.
I failed to take care of my own daughter, but heaven sent me this girl. Perhaps this is fate. Fine. Since you've become my disciple, from today on, I am your master. From now on, I'll cook lots of delicious food for you, okay?
Fine. Thank you, Master.
Eat up, eat up. Tong, let me tell you, to be a good chef, knife skills are the most important. Now I'll pass this Dragon Spirit Blade to you. You must work hard in the future, all right?
Fine. Master, today's your birthday. I made a dish for you. Try it quickly.
Of course, Master's got to taste it. I'm actually not hungry at all. Don't cook for me anymore in the future, okay?
Master, Master! Master, look! I won the youth competition championship.
Champion! You're awesome! You won the... Tong, this is just a city-level championship. You can't get arrogant. Keep working hard in the future. Understand?
Don't worry, Master. I'll definitely work hard.
Go back. Ha ha ha! Hey, everybody come and look. My disciple. My disciple won the city champion. Just imagine what she'll do next. Hey, come out and see the champion. It's still early. Where is everyone? Come to see my home champion. I'll treat everyone to a meal. 8 dishes and 1 soup. Everyone come.
Nianshui, I found a hidden culinary master among the people. You'll definitely be satisfied with his dishes.
Dishes served.
Eat up, eat up.
Grandpa, I'm the bride's stepsister from different parents. Let me in. This is the gift money.
Don't grab it. It's mine. Mine.
Yang, with your cooking skills, village banquets should really not be your stage. I'd say you should participate in the Chef God competition on TV. You might actually get a ranking.
Forget it. I'm too old to handle the hassle. My disciple, Tong, has hope in the future. Who are you? Why are you at my house?
Master, you're back! Master, you can't even hold the knife steady. Don't take on jobs outside anymore.
Tong. Who is he?
Let me introduce. Master, this is my boyfriend, Chen Hai. He's also the young master of Chen's restaurant.
Hello, Master Yang.
I heard you cook for banquets in the countryside. I think you should follow me to my family restaurant. You can wash dishes or chop vegetables in the back kitchen. You'll learn much more than now.
Tong, are you hungry? Master will make your favorite egg noodles. Go.
Master, wait. I came this time to discuss something with you. I want to participate in this year's Chef God competition.
Chef God competition.
Right.
I disagree.
Why, Master? The Chef God competition is held every 10 years. I don't want to miss this chance.
You think the Chef God competition is just about cooking skills? That is a Vanity Fair and a slaughterhouse. Back in the day, I personally saw so many talented contestants who were framed for being too eager to win, even ruining their entire lives, you know?
You're just saying fancy words. I think you just don't want Tong to join the Chef God competition because she will escape your control. It's just old-fashioned nonsense.
Get out. You have no say here.
Master, in your world, you might not understand the glory the Chef God competition represents, but becoming the Chef God is my only dream since childhood. Please grant me this, Master.
I will always support you. I just hope that once your skills mature and you formally graduate, then I will personally send you to the competition. Okay?
Keep learning from you. In that way, Tong will never be able to join the Chef God competition.
You haven't experienced my poverty and hunger, so you won't understand my fear. You haven't seen the outside world, let alone understand my ambitions. Master, you and I are different. You're content in your corner, but I must go out and fight to win and seize the highest glory. If you're not willing to help me, then I'll find a way myself.
This girl. Hung Tong, Tong Tong, listen to me.
Is this the top chef you found? If Yang's restaurant fails in the Chef God competition, it will have a devastating impact on the group.
Nian Shui, you just returned to the country, so you might not be aware that currently the top chefs have all been snatched up by our rival, Chen Group. Now, there's simply no one available.
Yantre, try this, quickly. I spent 100,000 yuan to get this top-tier dish for you.
100,000 yuan? Ruyan, weren't you attending a banquet? Why spend so much money?
Trust me. The chef who cooks for this banquet is definitely a hidden top chef. Why are you crying?
I was just thinking, maybe the dishes my dad made back then were as delicious as this. Sadly, I've never tasted them.
Don't worry, as long as our restaurant succeeds in joining the Chef God competition, you will definitely meet your father.
Prepare the car immediately. I'm going to personally visit this banquet chef. He might be our last hope for joining the Chef God competition.
Yes.
Dad, let me introduce you to someone. She has risen to fame in recent years. She's the new generation of talented chef, and also my girlfriend, Zhao Tong.
I, the junior, Zhao Tong, have long admired Master Chen's reputation.
Not bad. Indeed, a promising talent. I heard from Xiaohai that you want to join the Chef God competition, right?
Yes, Master Chen. I hope you can help me with the eligibility. I won't let you down.
I'd really like to help you. But in our culinary world, there's an unwritten rule. Only with a master's recommendation can a disciple compete. I really admire your talent, but I'm powerless.
How can this be?
It's okay, Tom. How about this? You just switched masters. And take my dad as your new master. My dad was the runner-up in the Chef God competition back then. Following my dad, isn't it much better than following your loser master?
But my master has taken care of me for many years. I can't betray him.
Tong, you need to think differently. Following my dad, you can learn more excellent culinary skills. Your master would be overjoyed. How could he blame you?
Tong, consider these as a greeting gift for you, whether you're willing or not to apprentice under me. I hope you can join the Chef God competition and not waste your talent.
Tong, this card has 100,000 yuan. At most, give it to your bumpkin master as compensation for him. After all, no one knows. He's your master. The Chef God competition is held once every 10 years. If you miss this chance, you'll have to wait another 10 years. Your youth will be gone. Fame should be sought early.
Master Chen, I'm willing to switch masters and apprentice under you.
Good. To become my disciple, you need to sign a contract with Chen's restaurant.
Tong, this is a 10 million contract for you. However, if you don't rank well in the MasterChef competition, you'll have to pay 10 times compensation. Do you have the confidence?
Of course. I will definitely make a name for myself.
Good. Ambitious.
But I'm worried that my master is stubborn and won't agree to let me change masters.
Easy. I have a way to make your master comply obediently.
So many years have passed, and Tong has grown up. I'm really worried and confused. Perhaps it's time to let her go. With this knife and this recipe, Tong will definitely be able to achieve something in the MasterChef competition. She definitely will.
There must be some big news.
Let's go and see.
Tong, why did you bring so many people home?
I said, I must participate in the MasterChef competition at any cost.
I thought it through. Since it's your choice, I, your master, decide to respect your decision to participate in the MasterChef competition. Take this.
Tong, you need to think clearly. Only my dad can help you reach the next level.
I came this time to announce something.
Tong, what do you mean by this?
In this, as Master Chen's disciple.
Tong, what nonsense are you talking? I am your master. Tong.
Master, your culinary skills have fallen behind my ambition, so you shouldn't stop me from choosing a better teacher.
That's right. You're just a rural banquet cook. But my father was the runner-up in the chef competition years ago. What kind of culinary skills can Tong learn from you?
You bastard. He's just a runner-up. Why compare him to me?
Ah! You're asking for trouble.
How ignorant and foolish. I can't be bothered with arrogant and provincial cook like you. You're wasting Tong's great talent.
Master. This is the last time I call you Master. From now on, you and I will sever all ties.
How can you say such words to me? Back then, you wanted to apprentice under me. Have you forgotten?
Old fool. Aren't you just relying on the adage, once a teacher, always a father, to coerce Tong morally? People like you are too selfish.
Tong, believe me. They clearly want to use you to join the chef god competition. They don't really want to take you as a disciple. Tong, have you ever considered, if you lose, in the chef god competition, how disastrously it might destroy you? You might end your career right here, just like him.
Enough, Yang Jian. Why won't you admit that you're less skilled than others? Why must you block my progress? Why won't you let me go? This is a document to sever the master-disciple relationship. Sign it. And this card with 100,000 yuan. Consider it as compensation for all these years.
Impossible. I won't sign this document. I know. You're just confused for the moment. You're deceived by their nonsense. I can't watch you jump into a fire pit.
Tong. See? Even 100,000 can't satisfy him. In my opinion, your so-called master is simply a vampire. He wants to cling to you for life.
Old master, listen. Don't use your incompetence to delay the child's future.
Don't think I don't know your dirty schemes. You just want to use Tong. I tell you, as long as I'm here, I can't watch you push her into a fire pit.
Master, don't force me.
Tong, you're still young and don't understand many things. I can't watch you go astray. Trust me, okay?
Since it's come to this, we have nothing more to say.
You just need to insist that the old guy added flavor enhancers harmful to health. By then, everyone will stand on your side.
Today, here, I want to tell everyone the real reason I left my master. My master, Yang Jian, is actually a scumbag. Not only does he lack exquisite culinary skills, but also when cooking, he uses harmful flavor enhancers. So, he doesn't deserve to be my master. He doesn't deserve to be my master.
What? Flavor enhancers? Aren't these the carcinogenic and toxic seasonings?
He doesn't deserve to be a chef at all, let alone be Tong's master.
Tong, are you joking with me? When have I ever used flavor enhancers?
What I said is all true. You simply don't deserve to be my master.
You bastard!
Old fool. Your disciple has admitted it. What are you still arguing for? A chef like you with no conscience. Today, on behalf of everyone, I'll teach you a lesson.
Get him!
Go!
Hit him!
Tong.
Well hit. Such an unethical chef should be severely punished.
Yes, yes, yes! His misdeeds should be exposed.
How could you become like this?
Master! Master, look!
Champion!
Master!
I raised you as my own daughter. I never thought I raised an ingrate.
Tong, I think you should do the righteous thing and sever ties. Break the hands of this unethical chef so he won't dare use flavor enhancers to harm people.
That's right, Tong. Cripple his hands. It's better than going to jail later.
Master, this is because you forced me. You shouldn't have stood in my way.
Wicked disciple. Today, I will let you know what is called respect for teachers and morals.
Master, in front of everyone, you still refuse to admit your incompetence in cooking and crimes.
That's right, old thing. With a chef like you, even if we kill you today, it's for the good of the people.
Young Master Chen is right. This kind of person should be taught a lesson.
I never thought that I, Yang Jian, who spent my life pursuing the peak of cooking, would end up being framed and slandered by my own disciple.
Master, I am 1,000 li horse, but you are not a good judge. Following you only wastes my talent.
That's right. You are just a smelly chef who cooks for village feasts. Only my dad can make Tong win the Chef God competition. And you?
Tong is a pearl.
And you will only tarnish her shine.
1,000 li horse. Pearl. Zhao Tong. It seems over the years I've let you have it too easy. You've become arrogant to this extent. Do you know? You actually have almost no talent for cooking.
What nonsense are you talking?
I taught you, so of course I know. If you still want to take shortcuts, don't even think about being a chef. Your culinary career could end in an ugly way at any time.
Tong. What this old thing means is that you're not qualified yet, and you need to learn from him for longer.
He doesn't deserve it.
Tong.
Yang Jian, now you can't even hold a knife steadily, so you're not fit to instruct my cooking.
Fine. Fine. I'll give you a chance to start anew. Let's compete in cooking. If you win, you can switch masters. If you lose, according to culinary rules, we sever ties, and you can never cook again.
Dad?
This is... Yang. Yang. Who are you?
Who am I? I'm just a chef who cooks for village feasts.
A bumpkin chef.
This is the culinary master you want to rely on.
I think he's the one.
Who can't hold a knife. A useless person.
Old thing, shut up! My dad just has a small flaw of being afraid of knife glares from competing with a 3-time Chef God champion. Back then. With such glory, how can a chef like you compare?
Yang Jian, put the knife away. You can't win against me. I don't want to go too far. Just admit defeat.
That's right, old thing! Now kneel down and apologize to us. Perhaps I might still spare your life. Otherwise, I'll have these reporters expose you completely. There will be no place for you in the culinary world.
What's wrong, Jiao Tong? Are you afraid?
You, an old man who can't even hold a knife steadily. Winning against you is not honorable. You're not worthy to compete with me.
That's right. Someone with poor character like you simply has no right to compete with Tong. Someone! Arrest him and send him to prison.
Who dares? Stop. I can vouch for Master Yang. He is definitely a top-notch folk chef. He absolutely did not use flavor enhancers. This Master Yang looks somewhat familiar.
Excuse me? Who are you? How dare you vouch for this old thing?
Because our young miss is the current president of Yang's restaurant.
Oh my god. This is actually the Yang's restaurant, founded by the 3-time Chef God champion. Could this old man have an extraordinary identity?
Could she be? No. Back then, Ruoxi clearly said our daughter had died.
How is it possible? Yang Jian is just a chef who cooks for village feasts, a bumpkin chef. How could he know the president of Yang's restaurant?
So, it's actually Miss Gu. Your Yang's restaurant is in trouble itself, and you still want to stir up trouble.
I've personally tasted Master Yang's dishes. The flavor is impeccable, and absolutely no flavor enhancers were used. I'm here today not only to prove Master Yang's innocence, but also to invite him to join our Yang's restaurant for the Chef God competition.
What? Yang Jian. So that's how it is. I never thought you'd be so selfish. You know Miss Gu, and you prevent me from joining the Chef God competition. It seems young Master Chen was right. You're deliberately suppressing me. You want me to be your apprentice for life. Yang Jian, you're dreaming.
Jiao Tong. Since you said such things, I know you've never regarded me as a master.
Still bring up the master issue? You're simply not worthy. I'll call the police and have you arrested right now and lock you up for 10 or 8 years for abusing and adding harmful ingredients.
You dare?
Why wouldn't I dare? What? Your Yang family is protecting this old thing, right? Even if you want to protect him, the initiative is in my hands. Can you stop me? Unless you bet with me on one match.
What do you want to bet?
It's simple. You're fond of this old thing, right? Then let my girlfriend have a match with this old thing, a culinary showdown. If my girlfriend wins, your Yang's restaurant will withdraw from the Chef God competition.
The Chef God competition is the last hope for the restaurant. You must not act impulsively.
What? Scared?
Master Yang, just tell me, the sweet and sour spare ribs, were they made by you? I'll bet with you. I'll stake everything of my Yang's restaurant. But if I win against you, you must not slander Master Yang anymore.
Since it's like this, then let Miss Gu and Master Chen be the judges. We will compete to see who's better.
I'll see it through to the end.
Everyone, this is a life and death culinary duel. The loser will have tendons cut and bones broken.
In a culinary showdown, the first essential is knife skills. The one with higher knife skills wins.
Tong, this is a gift from my dad to you. The Ice Soul Knife. It's forged from Arctic Mystic Iron, a top-tier kitchen tool. It ensures that during the processing process, ingredients remain in a fresh and chilled state.
Master Chen, you gave a knife on short notice. Isn't that a bit biased?
As a chef, the kitchenware itself is part of one's skill.
That's right. Tong Tong. This is the difference between my dad and that old guy. This old guy, at most, gave you a worn-out kitchen knife used for 10 years.
Yang Jian, don't blame me for bullying you. Old and weak. The first thing you taught me was how to kill fish. Today, we'll compete again.
Jiao Tong. Then let me see. Your progress over the past 10 years.
Yang Jian. Watch closely. Begin.
This knife skill is simply miraculous.
Such exquisite knife skills are definitely not something a banquet cook can master.
I didn't expect Zhao Tong, so young, to have such impressive knife skills.
I say, old thing, why haven't you started cutting? Don't tell me you want to give up.
I just wanted to see her knife. Unfortunately, you haven't understood the meaning of knife skills.
You watch closely.
Ah, good. Squid Ice Wind. Zhao Tong. Indeed, you didn't disappoint me.
Yang Jian, you should give up.
Give up. Jiao Tong, you're not even 1/10 as good as me. You better watch closely.
Are you kidding?
What is this?
Yang Jian, you're really pretending to be mysterious. You're really old. Your knife can't even touch the fish, let alone any knife skills.
Old thing. I told you long ago, you're asking for trouble.
Perhaps Master Yang isn't good at knife skills. Wait a bit more. Perhaps.
Nian Shui, there's no time left. We lost the bet.
Old thing, this ice soul knife is perfect for cutting your tendons. No need to stop the bleeding.
Don't. our Yang family restaurant agrees to withdraw from the competition.
Miss Gu, you're too naive. Expecting a chef to turn things around?
Who said I lost? Today,
I'll show you something amazing.
Wow.
This. The knife swings. Fish scales fall instantly. Silver scales dot. Dragon shadow appears. This is the divine chef's ultimate skill.
Wow. This is simply magic. Could it be the legendary divine chef?
Too amazing. Master Yang's knife is so fast that the fish doesn't even notice and is already decomposed into 99 fish scales.
Then using sound wave vibrations,
Achieved the wonder of fish leaping over the dragon gate, truly reaching the peak.
Fish leaping over the dragon gate. How could he have such knife skills?
Tong Tong, it's okay. I guess this old guy is just skillful from practice, not presentable at all.
That's right. He's just a local chef. He's been killing fish all his life, while Tong Tong has practiced knife skills for years. Even if he wins, it's an unfair victory, right?
Master Chen is right. What matters in cooking is the taste. Knife skills are flashy but impractical. Yang Jian, don't think you can act superior because you're old.
since you're not convinced, then compare tastes.
This knife work is exactly the same as my father's ultimate skill back then. Is it just a coincidence or... Rian, go and retrieve the footage from the Divine Chef competition back then. I want to confirm something.
Old thing, don't think you can get away with some tricks. Today, Tong Tong will let you know what it means to be inferior in skill.
Yang Jian, I'll let you know what true culinary art is.
The essence of culinary art isn't about winning or losing.
You're not qualified to educate me. The one who should wake up is you, not me.
Miss Gu, hurry up and give the next challenge. It won't be long before you realize this old guy doesn't understand culinary art at all.
This time, the final competition dish is the one created by the Triple Crown Divine Chef back then. Boiled cabbage transforming into golden lotus. 1 incense stakes time. Whoever can replicate the Divine Chef's flavor will be the final winner.
I'll do it. I never expected the final competition to be boiled cabbage. This dish looks simple, but it actually showcases great culinary skills.
Yes, it is said that when the 3-time culinary champion made this dish, it could bloom with 9 golden lotuses. Truly marvelous.
It's actually boiled cabbage.
Zhao Tong, you can rest assured. 1. Have studied this dish for 10 years. Unless the culinary champion comes, no one can beat you. Let me tell you, the secret of this dish is
Don't worry, Master. I will definitely win.
good. Keep it up.
Uncle, I advise you to surrender early. This dish was the signature dish of the champion. How could a rural, crude cook dare to touch it?
Yang Jian, for such high-end state banquet cuisine, I advise you not to humiliate yourself. Since you refuse to see reason, don't blame me for being merciless.
Mian shui. Master Yang only cooks village feasts, all rustic dishes. The challenge you set is boiled cabbage from state banquets. Isn't that too hard for him?
What if he can do it?
If Master Yang can really do it, then he must be the legendary champion.
Miss Gu, could you help me prepare a 3 yuan yellow wine?
Master Yang, are you sure? As far as I know, in boiled cabbage, no yellow wine is needed.
I'm sure.
Yang Jian, as Mr. Chen said, a country cook like you can only see the sky from a well. You simply don't understand the wonders of the champion's dish. Everyone, look!
Five golden lotuses bloom. She actually replicated one of the champion's signature skills.
Now it seems that Yang Jian nearly caused Zhao Tong to be overshadowed. He's not fit to be a teacher.
Was it all just my illusion?
Did you hear that, Yang Jian? You lose. This specific...
Uncle, you said it yourself. Lose the match and have your tendons cut. Never cook again.
You asked for it.
The culinary contest isn't over yet. Are you trying to break the rules?
Miss Gu, look, the time is almost up. The outcome is clear. We should follow the rules.
Tong Tong, for the future, to attend the culinary champion contest, I think you should use this knife to cut ties with this uncle.
Yang Jian, for old time's sake. If your tendons are cut, I can feed you. You won't starve.
Wait. Master Yang, your wine is here.
Good timing. This wine is just right to bid farewell to this old fool.
Who says I lost? Today, I'll show you all.
Wow, 7 layers.
No, it's 10 full layers.
Heavens! True masters are among the people. Master Yang is amazing.
10 golden lotuses from plain water. A cabbage turning into divine soup. This is the legendary scene. True masters are among the people. I never expected Master Yang to be more skilled than my dad. I was narrow-minded.
This is impossible. A village cook who does feasts. How could he possibly cook more perfectly than the food god himself back then?
Over 10 years, you haven't improved at all.
Who are you?
Who I am isn't important. What's important is Zhao Tong, you lost.
Impossible! Yang Jian, you must have used additives.
Yes, that's right. Such phenomena can't be from a normal dish to trigger.
Yes, in boiled cabbage, there's no yellow wine seasoning. In my view, it's likely illegal additives were added. Plus hallucinogenic, toxic substances.
You're lying. I just fetched this yellow wine from Yang's restaurant.
Master Chen, are you questioning my Yang's restaurant?
As far as I know, you just returned from abroad, and you might have brought some. We don't know about additives.
You.
If you want to impose a crime, there's no lack of excuses. Zhao Tong, Are you afraid of losing?
Yang Jian, I learned cooking from you for 10 years. How could your dishes be better than the god of cooks? Clearly, you used cheating methods.
No use talking more. Back then, I could teach you cooking. Today, I can also ruin your cooking skills. Today, I can also ruin your cooking skills.
Manager Gu, trouble! Master Lei brought his daughter to dine here, and they insist on eating the god of cooks' sugar art, threatening that if it's not made, they'll smash our restaurant.
What? I'll go back and handle it immediately.
We're done. Master Lei is the top figure in Yuncheng's food industry. If he makes trouble, our restaurant probably won't survive.
It seems what my dad said is indeed correct. Your Yang's restaurant abused harmful additives, which angered Master Lei.
Yang Jian, to win against me, you went to great lengths. Indeed, you're not worthy to be my master.
Uncle, I advise you to leave immediately. Master Lei, he's not someone you can afford to provoke.
Isn't it just by relying on Miss Gu's power? Unfortunately, soon you'll have nothing and be completely disgraced.
Let's go.
Master Yang, the situation is urgent. We invite you to serve as the head chef of our Yang's restaurant. What do you think?
Ruyan, this is our Yang's restaurant's family matter. We can't involve Master Yang in it. Let's go.
After all these years, perhaps I should go back and see.
I heard from the ghost hand chef, Master Chen, that your restaurant was built by the god of cook. So I brought my daughter Jaja to try your signature sugar figures. Unexpectedly, you're using this trash to fool people.
Dad, don't blame them. It's me. I'm sick and can't eat anything.
Jaja, haven't you always wanted to eat the god of cook's supreme sugar figures on TV? Don't worry. Dad will definitely make them make it for you today. Listen. If you can't make the god of cook's supreme sugar art today, from now on, in Yuncheng, Yang's restaurant, will have no place to stand. Even Jesus can't save it. That's what I said. I mean it.
Master Lei, if the dishes don't suit your taste, I'll have the kitchen remake them immediately. No satisfaction, no charge.
No charge. Do you take me, Lei Mu, for a beggar? Never mind the sugar sculpture skill. These are just trash. Look at the dishes on the table. The ribs aren't tender. The tofu isn't smooth. And even the tomato skins weren't peeled. With skills like yours, how dare you call this place God of Cuisine Restaurant?
Not bad. Ever since the divine chef vanished, Yang's restaurant has been in steady decline. It certainly doesn't deserve the title God of Cuisine Restaurant.
Miss Gu, you actually chose Yang Jian's cooking and his judgment. No wonder Yang's restaurant is doomed to close.
Oh, so it seems your restaurant can no longer produce the divine chef's legendary sugar sculptures.
Master Lei, I must admit, the divine chef has long disappeared without a trace. To taste his peerless sugar artistry is simply impossible now.
It's tough. Then don't bother.
Thank you. Thank you all. Honey, let's do this together.
Thank you all.
Ruoxi. Don't worry. Once I win the Divine Chef competition, I'll come back to be with you and our child and run the restaurant together.
All right, I'll wait for you. Gu Chenglong, what time is it? Hurry up and make a new sugar sculpture for Master Lei.
Otherwise,
Yang's restaurant will shut down.
now you're begging me? Fine. Tell Gu Nianxue to hand over management rights to me, and I might consider helping her once.
So you deliberately provoked Master Lei just to seize control?
So what if I did? Isn't Gu Nianxue the divine chef's daughter? Then let her, old man, come out right now. Let's go.
What dish should we prepare?
Chef Yang, you're here. Master Lei demands that Nianxue recreate the legendary sugar sculpture invented by the divine chef, or he'll destroy Yang's restaurant. Please, help Nianxue.
Sugar sculpture. That Miss Lei, what's really going on? Tell me about it.
Rumor has it Miss Lei just finished chemotherapy, causing severe loss of appetite. That's why she craves the divine chef's legendary sugar sculpture.
Chemotherapy. Easy. Quickly prepare some foti herb for me. Today, I'll make her a heaven-sent blessing sugar sculpture. Let me first check what ingredients we have.
Master Lei, don't you think? This goes a bit too far.
Too far? In my dictionary, there's no such thing as too far, only further.
Master Lei, this is a law-based society. Does Thunder Group think it can act above the law?
Miss Gu, of course I abide by the law. Starting today, I guarantee your restaurant will be packed, though each guest orders only one glass of water.
Master Lei, this violates industry ethics. Aren't you afraid of public outrage?
No. Master Lei's move is ridding Yun City's food industry of a blight.
Without the Divine Chef, Yang's restaurant should have closed long ago. Well said. The Triple Crown Divine Chef is gone. Yet you still trade on his name, deceiving customers.
Master Lei, you may not know this yet. Today's Yang's restaurant can't replicate the Divine Chef's sugar sculpture mastery. And worse, it abuses food additives, harming customers.
What? No wonder my daughter won't touch a single bite. How despicable.
Master Lei, though Yang's restaurant no longer has the divine chef guiding it, we've always strived to recreate his authentic techniques, never using artificial flavor enhancers.
Gu Nianxue, stop denying it. You ordered us to use flavor enhancers.
Look, even your head chef has admitted it. Gu Nianxue.
What else are you hiding?
Miss Gu, you must give everyone a proper explanation. Otherwise, I, Lei Mu, will make sure this place is thrown into chaos.
Nianxue, Your cousin knows you acted rashly, but it's not too late to confess.
Gu Chenglong. And you,
If it weren't for the title of MasterChef, would you even be where you are today?
now you've actually teamed up with outsiders to frame me.
Shut up. Don't even mention the Master Chef title to me. The Yang family restaurant belongs to the Gu family. It's mine, not yours.
Looks like we won't even need our Uncle Lei to lift a finger. Your head chef has already quit. So what's the point of keeping this Yang family restaurant open at all?
Exactly. Today's Yang family restaurant only tarnishes the legacy of the Master Chef. You might as well shut down.
Dad, I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't hold on to.
Your and Mom's restaurant.
Gu Nianshui. I'm now taking over the management rights of the hotel. Maybe there's still hope for the restaurant.
That's right. But if you refuse, as of today, the Yang family restaurant will be erased from Yun City. Uncle Lei, please allow me to respectfully invite you to our Chen family restaurant. I guarantee we'll prepare dishes that satisfy Miss Lei.
No rush. You dared to feed my daughter toxic additives. You will pay for this. Bring them in. Smash everything.
No!
Please don't smash it.
I beg you.
Don't smash it.
Get away.
I'm begging you. Don't smash it.
Mom, Dad promised he'd cook something delicious for me, but why? Does he only appear on TV and never come home? Does he hate me, Xiao Shui?
Of course not, Xiao Shui. Dad's going to open a restaurant just for you. Then, Xiao Shui, you can eat whatever you want.
Dad, please come home soon.
Dad, why won't you come see me yet?
Stop!
Yantra, are you okay?
Who said the Yang family restaurant can't recreate the master chef's sugar art?
Yantra, don't worry. We've entrusted it all to Master Yang.
Master Yang.
Yang Jian, I didn't expect you dare show your face again. What a disgrace.
This has nothing to do with you. Get out, now. If you anger Uncle Lei, I'll break your legs.
Gu Nianshui, is this the head chef you hired? Look at his pitiful appearance. Where did you even find him?
Exactly. He's the new head chef of my restaurant. Uncle Lei,
Please give us one more chance.
Master Yang, he will create a sugar sculpture that satisfies Miss Lei.
Wait. Uncle Lei, is that you? Pick up what's on the floor, wipe it clean. Otherwise, you're not worthy to eat anything I make.
Have you lost your mind? Let me help you wake up, right now.
Master Yang, don't do anything rash.
This doesn't concern you. Just leave, quickly.
You think you can play with knives? You're still too green.
Enough talk.
What? That knife is fast. Who are you?
I'll say it once more. Pick up what's on the floor. Wipe it clean. Or this knife in my hand won't just be used for cooking.
Master Yang, don't act impulsively. Uncle Lei answers to the entire Thunder Group. Right now, we simply can't afford to offend him.
Good. After all these years, you're the first person who's ever drawn a blade against me. I'll call for backup right now. Let's see how many people a chef can take on. Jaja.
Dad, I'm hungry.
Jaja, you're hungry? What would you like to eat? Dad will get it for you right now.
Uncle Lei, if I may suggest, Miss Lei must have caught the scent of Master Yang's sugar sculpture.
Uncle Lei, I think since Miss Lei has finally regained her appetite, perhaps we should let her taste Master Yang's sugar sculpture. She might just be satisfied.
Yang Jian, is that your name? If you truly craft a legendary sugar sculpture and get Jaja to eat again, I, Lei Mu, will personally apologize. But if you fail to deliver that masterpiece, don't blame the Thunder Group for showing no mercy.
I stand by what I said. Pick up the things on the floor. Wipe them clean. Otherwise, none of you will touch a single dish I cook.
You. You'd better pray that Jaja eats your sugar figurine. Otherwise...
Master Lei, this is Master Yang's work. Immortal Blessed Sugar Figurine. It'll definitely satisfy Miss Lei.
Yang Jian, I thought you had some skill. Turns out you're just here to embarrass yourself.
Are you trying to kill me with laughter? You call this a sugar figurine? Looks more like a lump of sludge.
You dare deceive me?
Master Yang, what on earth is...
This.
How could this happen? Yang Jian really recreated the legendary sugar figurine.
Good looks don't matter. All flash, no substance. Taste is what counts. Look at this! Just those few sugar cubes, jet black and dull. Even the color says it's flavorless.
Master Yang, I recall that legendary sugar figurine wasn't supposed to be this color.
Don't worry, Nian Tre. Master Yang tailored it specifically, a refined formula. It will satisfy Miss Lei.
What kind of industrial sweetener is this garbage made of? Gu Nian Shui. Will you trust this person and ruin the future of Yang's restaurant?
Jia, you ate something.
Impossible. How could this be? How could Miss Lei eat such garbage?
What did you say? You dare say Jia is worse than animals?
Mr. Lei, don't misunderstand. I don't mean that.
Wait, Mr. Lei. I think Yang Jian's sugar figure has a problem. It must have used addictive flavor enhancers.
Yes, that's what I mean. Otherwise, our Miss Lei has tasted all delicacies, even the best sugar figure.
Miss Lei couldn't keep eating it.
Don't talk nonsense. I saw with my own eyes. Master Yang's sugar figure. How could it use flavor enhancers?
That's right. Master Yang's character and cooking have always been upright. Don't you dare slander him.
Jia, are you okay, Jia? What's wrong, Jia?
Dad, my scalp is a bit itchy.
A bit itchy.
I guessed right. Yang Jian indeed couldn't make any exceptional sugar figure. Only uses these despicable means.
How could this happen? Could it be Miss Lei? Accidentally had an allergy.
Master Yang, could something really happen?
It's fine. Not only is it fine, they even have to thank me.
Thank you? If anything happens to Jia, I'll make your whole Yang clan pay.
No skills but showing off here. Really seeking death.
Zhao Tong, I've taught you for so many years in vain. Don't you know, food is not just about taste enjoyment, but also nourishes the body.
According to your words, this bowl of black sugar lumps also has medicinal effects.
Medicinal food. The ancients said, diet is health preservation. All things can nourish. Could it be Master Yang's sugar figure has medicinal effects?
How could it be? If Yang Jian could make medicinal food, why would he still cook in the countryside? It's simply nonsense.
Goon Yangshui, you actually brought a countryside cook and talk nonsense. I'll break your bones.
Dad, I seem to have grown hair.
How could this be?
Instantly growing countless strands of hair. Master Yang's sugar figure really has medicinal effects.
How could this be? Is this magic? This isn't.
Jia, are you uncomfortable anywhere?
After eating the sugar figure, my body has improved. My hair has grown out. Master Yang, thank you. For my dad's previous rudeness, I apologize to you.
Yes, Yang Jian. No. Master Yang, I was blind not to recognize your greatness. I apologize to you. What are you waiting for? Quickly apologize to Master Yang.
Master Yang, enough.
Master Yang, a piece of sugar growing countless strands of hair. How did you do it?
You prepare one for me immediately. Polygonum multiflorum. I'll make a pair today. Of heavenly blessed sugar figures.
Ah, I know. Master Yang added a hair growth herb in the maltose. Polygonum multiflorum. That's why the sugar figure has medicinal effects.
Polygonum multiflorum. So that's how it is.
How could this be? Unless with the skill of a culinary god. Otherwise, it's impossible to activate the medicinal properties. Yang Jian absolutely can't do it.
That's right. Old fool. Stop pretending here. This thing must have added something harmful. Otherwise, how could it possibly grow hair so crazily?
Miss Lei, I suggest you go to the hospital for a checkup. After eating this sugar figure, there must be side effects.
Oh, side effects?
Exactly. Yang Jian is just a useless cook who can't even make hair growth candy figures.
Who gave you the nerve to slander Chef Yang? My Lei family is a culinary family, so whether there are additives or not, how could I not know?
No, Miss Lei, you have to believe me. Yang Jian really is a worthless cook.
If you dare slander my savior again, next time, it won't be just a slap.
Exactly. Yang's restaurant is now under my protection. If you cause trouble again, you're crossing the Thunder Group. Chef Yang, can you make another one? For me? I also want to regain my former handsomeness.
I am getting old. Making a meal leaves me sore. And there are a few flies buzzing around me constantly, with no peace.
Hey, old man. Who are you calling flies?
Young Master Chen. Out of respect for old Master Chen, take your people and get out.
You.
Or don't blame me for turning hostile.
Old man, don't think that by relying on these crooked ways and pleasing Master Lei, you're safe. Let me tell you, Yang's restaurant will fall sooner or later.
Exactly. Now, Yang's restaurant has lost all its kitchen staff. Thunder Group has no cooks to lend you. With only you alone, it'll probably go bankrupt tomorrow.
Gunyan Shui, to tell you the truth, from now on, no chef in Yuncheng dares to apply to Yang's restaurant unless you kneel down and beg me now, or else wait to die slowly.
Beg you? You're not worthy. How did the Gu family produce a traitor like you? Get out.
Old man, you wait for me. I'll break your right leg sooner or later.
Let's go.
Yang Jian, don't get too proud. When Yang's restaurant collapses, your true colors will show, and you'll beg me.
Zhao Tong, I have a word for you. He who does evil will perish.
Tomorrow is the day of the Chef God competition. If no one from the kitchen participates, the Chef God competition might be disqualified.
But the Chen family is obstructing. No one is willing to come to our Yang's restaurant.
That's simple. It's just a cook, right? By the way, I know one.
I didn't expect it either. That old thing, Yang Jian, the candy figures he made, can actually grow hair instantly. He must have used some kind of hormone.
Hormone? That is to say, Yang's restaurant didn't win. This time, let it be. Next time, don't disappoint me again.
Don't worry, Dad. Yang's restaurant's kitchen staff have all quit. With only that old guy Yang Jian, he's not a threat at all.
Exactly, old Chen. Even if Yang Jian successfully participates in the Chef God competition, I have confidence to defeat him head-on.
Good. To be safe, before the Chef God competition, we must bring down Yang's restaurant.
Rest assured, Dad. Yang's restaurant's kitchen has no one available. Gunyan will definitely try to recruit famous chefs first. This time, we'll make her completely despair. Yes.
Help me investigate. An old cook named Yang Jian. I think I've seen him somewhere.
Uncle Yang, why did you bring us to Rongguo Mansion? This is Daxia, one of the 4 golden chefs, Li Pengyu's restaurant.
Wait, Uncle Yang. The cook you mentioned could it be? Oh, Mr. Li Pengyu?
Exactly. It's this old fellow. I'll make him. Go cook at our Yang's restaurant.
Hey, don't!
Uncle Yang, this is Rongguo Mansion, one of the top 3 restaurants in all of Yuncheng. If you go in like this, you'll be beaten out.
Uncle Yang, don't joke with us. As far as I know, you've been cooking in the countryside. How could you possibly know? Li Pengyu, one of the 4 golden chefs?
What golden chefs or silver chefs? Those are just empty titles. I just don't believe that. This old guy dares not to cook at our Yang family restaurant.
Uncle Yang, our Yang family restaurant currently lacks a culinary god presiding, so it's just an ordinary restaurant. Those golden chefs won't give us any respect. Please stop making a scene.
Yeah, Chef Li was once a state banquet chef. If you offend him, our Yang family restaurant throughout Great Xia might find it hard to move an inch.
Sigh. Since you're already here, Uncle Yang, why don't we go in and try the dishes made by Chef Li? That way, it won't be a wasted trip.
We should try it.
Uncle Yang, that's more like it. We can eat dishes personally made by a golden chef, which is already an honor for us.
After all these years, if that old guy's skills have declined, even if he wants to come to our restaurant, I wouldn't agree.
Ah. Uncle Yang.
Sir, this is the dry fried beef noodles you ordered. Please enjoy.
As expected of Chef Li's work, the color, aroma, and taste are all top-notch.
Waiter! This dish doesn't meet the standard. Change it.
Uncle Yang, what are you doing? Don't be impulsive. If you anger Chef Li...
Uncle Yang, you mustn't act recklessly. It's said that Chef Li hates when others critique his dishes. Don't provoke him.
Sir, may I ask what is wrong with this dish?
This dry-fried beef noodles, the most important thing is that wok hei. But the plate is cold. How are we supposed to eat it?
Since you're not satisfied, sir, we'll stir-fry a new portion.
Uncle Yang, fortunately, the restaurant service is good, and they didn't argue with you. Next time, don't act recklessly again.
Chef Li, table 6 is returning the dish. They say the plate is too cold to eat.
Dan Yu, make another portion. I remember this is your specialty. Pay attention to the details.
Yes.
This time, the color, aroma, and taste are even better. As expected of Rongguo Fu's signature dish.
After all, bearing the title of a golden chef, just by smelling it, it gives a sense of satisfaction.
Still not good. Change it.
Uncle Yang, we're just here to eat. If you keep being so picky, that's just nitpicking. Sorry, Uncle Yang was just joking.
I'm not joking. The dry-fried beef noodles are overcooked, and the sauce isn't evenly distributed. With this, dare to call it a state banquet dish.
This.
What's going on?
Manager, this beef noodles have been stir-fried again. But the customer is still not satisfied. He wants to return it.
This gentleman
May I ask if you have any special requests?
Our restaurant will do our best to accommodate you.
I have only one request. Let me see your golden chef's true skills. It seems you're also in the same trade. But since you've come to Rongguo Fu,
You're all guests. We'll definitely take good care of you.
go and inform Chef Li the guest's request.
Yes.
It is indeed overcooked. It seems we've met an expert.
Sorry, Master Li. It's my fault.
What else did the guest say?
He wants to see your skills, Golden Chef.
Well then, consider it as stretching my limbs.
Master, it's been a long time since I've seen you cook. Perfect time to learn.
Yes, Master Li is taking action. This guest is really lucky. It's like eating a state banquet.
Wait, everyone watch carefully. To make this dry-fried beef noodles well, back in the day, I went out of my way to consult that triple-crowned culinary god.
Wow, a culinary god.
This gentleman, this dry-fried beef noodles, was made by Chef Li, personally cooked, and will definitely satisfy you.
Truly extraordinary. It's practically a work of art.
If our young family restaurant had a head chef like him, how wonderful that would be. We'd surely place well at the Culinary God competition.
Sir, please try it.
Uncle Yang, this was made by Chef Li Jin. An ordinary person might never get the chance to taste it in their lifetime. Go on, try it now.
Not bad. That old guy's handiwork.
Since this gentleman is satisfied, I won't disturb your meal further.
Wait!
Sir, what are you...
Tell that old man to come taste his own dish. Ask him for me. Has he lost his mind? He can't even stir-fry beef and rice noodles properly.
Uncle Yang! You dare question Chef Jin? Do you want to die?
Now I get it. You didn't come here to eat. You came to cause trouble.
Manager, please don't misunderstand. We didn't mean any offense.
Uncle Yang, apologize to him right now. Then we'll let it go.
Nonsense!
Has your Yang family restaurant gone mad? Daring to stir up trouble at Rongguo Mansion.
Young Master Chen. Do you know them?
Of course. These people are all from the Yang family restaurant. That old man is just a rustic village cook who knows nothing about true culinary art.
Yang Jian, I suggest you scram back now and cook banquets for peasants. How dare you criticize Chef Li Jin's dish? Do you even deserve to?
Let me tell you plainly. If the dish isn't perfect, I'll scold Chef Jin myself.
Anyone can find fault. You claim Chef Li Jin's dish has flaws. Then prove it. Don't just talk. If you're so good, go ahead and cook.
Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. Get old Li out here now. Let him learn properly.
Yes.
Excellent.
If you fail to make perfect beef and rice noodles, you won't leave Rongguo Mansion today. Go on, get him!
Master, the moment you stepped in, it was clear you trained under the culinary god himself. I bet. Guests will lick their plates clean.
They'll probably beg you for seconds.
Dream on. Chef Jin's dishes aren't for just anyone to taste.
Chef Jin! Chef Jin!
What did the guest say?
The guest hasn't even tasted it yet. And the guest also said... The guest also said, has he gone senile?
He can't even stir-fry beef and rice noodles right.
He's trying to ruin my reputation.
Daring to cause trouble at Rongguo Mansion.
Brothers, grab your weapons and get him.
Let's go. Take him down.
Get him!
Rian, take Uncle Yang and leave. Fast. I'll handle what comes next. They won't dare lay a finger on me.
Oh, you think you can walk away? In your dreams. The martial world's rule is clear. Lose, and lose your hands or feet. Manager Gao, is that right?
That's correct. The authority of Rongguo Mansion can't be trampled on so lightly.
Old fool. You've offended Chef Li Jin, and only I, among everyone here, can plead for mercy on your behalf. If you value your life, eat every last bite. Not a single grain left.
Is that so? Who do you think you are? Even some golden chef doesn't speak to me like that.
Old man, do you even realize what you're doing?
Enough talk. Bring out that old man, now! I'll cook myself and show him what real beef and rice noodles look like.
Who dares cause trouble here? Yang.
Li Jin, you've heard everything, haven't you? This old fool has insulted your culinary skill again and again.
Exactly, Master Li. Yang Jian even dared ask you to teach him cooking. Isn't that laughable?
What? Teach me cooking?
Yang Jian, let's see who'll save you now.
Gu Nianxue, this Yang family restaurant has been utterly ruined by this old man.
Old man! How dare you say my master's dish is subpar? Today I'll smash your mouth shut. Let's see if your tongue has even grown in yet.
Outrageous! Don't disrespect Mr. Yang. Do you want to get me killed? Mr. Yang, are you serious? Would you really take me as your apprentice?
Uncle Yang! Wait, do you actually know Chef Li Jinchu?
Chef Li Jinchu! I think there's been a misunderstanding. Yang Jian is just a low-class country cook. He's not worthy of being your master. Please rise, sir. Shut up.
Mr. Yang, is someone like you even qualified to question him?
No. Master Li, you're the most respected chef in Yun City. Surely you wouldn't really take someone like him as your master.
Exactly. Chef Li Jinchu. This old man clearly came here to cause trouble. Don't let his bluster
fool you.
Are you trying to tell me what to do?
No, Master Li Jinchu. If word gets out about this, it'll damage your reputation.
Yes, yes, yes!
Wretch. Since when did Rongguo Mansion become your domain?
Chef Li Jinchu? I think you've misunderstood. Yangshi Restaurant was once the god of cuisine restaurant. But Yang Jian is definitely just a...
Mr. Chen. Rongguo Mansion answers to me. Your Chen family restaurant has no say here.
Chef Li Jinchu!
All of you, get out. Out.
Yang Jian, Chef Li Jinchu will one day see through your true cooking skills. And then you're finished.
Chef Li Jinci. Our Yangshi restaurant truly can't compare to yours right now, but just meeting you today is already an honor. We'll take our leave now. We won't disturb you further.
Xiao Shui! That old Li fellow may not be impressive, but he's got some skill, so he can just about manage your kitchen.
Uncle Yang! He's letting it slide because you're older. Teasing you, that's all.
That's right, Uncle Yang. He's now the biggest name in Yun City's culinary world. He hasn't even confronted you, which shows how much face he's giving you.
Mr. Gu, here's my job application. Please give me a chance. What are you all standing around for? Say hello to the boss. Now.
Chef Li Jinchu, are you really joining our restaurant?
To learn under Mr. Yang, I'll scrub dishes without a single complaint.
Dishes.
Mr. Gu, I'm only in my 50s or 60s. Prime time to make my mark.
Xiao Shui! Given how sincerely old Li has come today, just accept him.
Chef Li Jinchu, if you join us, you'll definitely be head chef. We'd never ask you to wash dishes.
With Mr. Yang here, how could I possibly appoint a head chef? I'd be honored just to assist Mr. Yang in the kitchen.
Uncle Yang, what's the relationship between you and Chef Li? Why does he respect you so deeply?
Actually, I don't know old Li that well. We're not exactly close. Back then, during the state banquet, I gave him a little guidance.
State banquet?
Uncle Yang, you're exaggerating again. You were just a village stove master's apprentice. How could you possibly attend the state banquet?
Whatever the case, Uncle Yang, we owe you big time. It's thanks to you that we secured Chef Li Jinchu. At Yangshi Restaurant, you've got a bright future ahead.
Uncle Yang, keep up the great work. And who knows, you might even cook at the state banquet someday.
The sovereign invited me to the state banquet, but I declined. It's too far and too steep.
In 3 days, the long-awaited culinary god competition begins. Yangshi Restaurant will send Chef Li Jinchu and Master Yang to compete. Now, who's in favor? Who's opposed?
Chef Li Jinchu. This is the legendary State Banquet head chef. I'm in favor. I oppose.
Gu Chenlong, what are you doing here?
I am, after all, a shareholder of Yangshi Restaurant. So naturally, I have every right to attend this shareholders meeting. Besides, I can't let Yangshi Restaurant be ruined by you.
You traitor! Who gave you the right to say that? How ridiculous!
Ladies and gentlemen, look at this. Li Jinchu. Fine, I'll let that slide. But now you've brought in some unknown country cook to compete in the culinary god tournament, dressed up all fancy. Do you even deserve to be here?
Enough. What are you, anyway? How dare you disrespect Mr. Yang?
Old Li. You object?
That's right. With me here, you, old fossil, won't set foot in the tournament.
Your objection is invalid.
Traitorous wretch.
Get out!
Gunyan Shui. This old man has offended the Chen family. Fire him immediately, or face the consequences.
Who I choose to appoint is none of the Chen family's business.
Gunyan Shui, are you really ready to burn bridges with us?
Young Master Chen, the Chen and Yang families have always kept our distance. Why must you push us so hard?
Simple. Because I want your Yang family restaurant to serve me like a dog. Right now, your only chance to survive is to kneel and obey.
Yang Jian, I told you, your triumph won't last long. Now, Chen Family Restaurant is Cloud City's top dining empire. Apologize to young Master Chen, now!
You have 3 seconds. Get out of Yang Family Restaurant.
I may know you,
but my blade does not.
Yang Jian, let me warn you. I've brought over 100 brothers with me today.
Chen Hai. Uncle Yang is part of our Yang family restaurant, and as long as I'm here, you won't lay a finger on him.
Gun Yanshui. Young Master Chen is heir to Chen Family Restaurant, and you'd risk his wrath over this old man?
Fine. Today, I'll show you exactly what despair feels like. Even if you've hired Li Jinchuo, so what? The Chen family has issued a full industry ban. Starting today, Cloud City's entire liquor supply for Yang Family Restaurant is cut off.
All your liquor suppliers are already gone. Right now, you can't even pour a single beer.
What? Gu Chenglong, are you determined to destroy Yang Family Restaurant?
Nianshui, it's bad. All our liquor suppliers are terminating contracts and refusing deliveries.
How could this happen?
Oh, right. I forgot to mention, tomorrow is the Culinary God Tournament qualifier. Imagine if everyone finds out. Our restaurant can't even serve liquor. We'll surely be disqualified.
Gun Yanshui, you have only one way out. Dump this old man immediately and hand over management rights to me. Otherwise, a restaurant without liquor won't survive long in Cloud City.
Yang Jian, it's time you faced reality. Go back to cooking banquet dishes, or I'll be arranging your funeral.
Just liquor? Can the Chens really ban it?
Old man, you've got guts. Let's see how you die at tomorrow's qualifier.
Old man, I'll collect your body tomorrow.
Bring it on. Tomorrow. I'll be waiting.
Yang Jian, wait till tomorrow, when Yang Family Restaurant loses its place in the Culinary God Tournament.
Then you'll beg me on your knees.
Let's go. Dad, this time.
I might really not make it. Don't worry, Xiao Shui. It's just liquor supply.
Uncle Yang will handle it. No use. Right now, across all Cloud City, only a handful of liquor suppliers meet the Culinary God standards. And none there cross the Chens.
That's right, Uncle Yang. All your contacts.
Who said that? Isn't there a Lafitte winery in Yuncheng? We can buy wine from the Lafitte winery.
Lafitte Winery.
Uncle Yang, I guess you saw it on TV. Lafitte Winery is one of the top 3 wineries in the world. We can't possibly reach that level.
The Chen family can't block Lafitte Winery, but its wine supply chain is never open to the public. Money can't buy it.
If it weren't for you, Mr. Gu, insisting on letting this old man compete, would things have come to this?
Watch your tongue. Others might not be able to invite Lafitte Winery, but Mr. Yang certainly can.
A rural banquet cook probably hasn't drunk wine in his entire life. How can he make Lafitte Winery sell wine to us?
How? Just with this knife in my hand.
Uncle Yang, don't be impulsive. The Lafitte Winery is not someone we can provoke.
Xiao Shui, just relax. Tomorrow, take this knife to Lafitte Winery. All the wine there is at your disposal.
What?
Uncle Yang.
Are you saying this kitchen knife can exchange for billions worth of wine?
Just take it to Lafitte Winery. I believe Lafitte Winery won't treat you badly. Moreover, I think Lafitte Winery's wine is just average. To be on the safe side, Lao Li, come home with me. I have 2 bottles of old wine at home.
Fine.
Mr. Gu, I'm afraid you didn't hire a fool as the head chef, did you? A broken knife wants to enter Lafitte Winery's door.
Forget it. Uncle Yang meant well. I'll think of other ways. Really grasping at straws.
Just now, Chairman Gu has given the order. She's returning soon. You'll be held accountable.
I'll solve all the troubles before Mom returns. Rian, let's go to Lafitte Winery.
Fine.
Mr. Yang. This is the legendary divine nectar.
10 years. The wine is ready. But things have changed.
What a pity. The taste still isn't right. GM Man. We hired the world's top winemakers, and after 10 years of research, we failed. I'm afraid only the former chef god, coming in person, can brew the taste in your memory. Is there still no news about the former chef god? But I just heard that. Yang's restaurant, founded by the former chef god, sent someone to buy wine, which might provide some clues. What? Yang's restaurant. Secretary Shi, go investigate. Yes.
Ruyen, how about we discuss cooperation first? Don't just take out the kitchen knife for no reason. It might cause misunderstandings. Manager Xu, hello. I'm Gu Nianxue from Yang's restaurant. I came here to buy some wine. This is the cooperation plan we prepared.
You want to cooperate with Lafitte Winery? Are you worthy? Manager Xu.
We are sincere in cooperating. Your attitude is too disrespectful.
What's wrong?
Ruyen.
A small restaurant like Yang's has no qualification to cooperate with our Lafitte Winery. However, I'd like to give you a chance. If you please me, I might reward you with a few bottles of wine.
What do you want to do?
You came to me voluntarily. What do you think I want to do?
Don't come any closer.
This is...
Manager Xu, this knife, most likely, is related to your Lafitte Winery and can be used to buy any of your wine.
Who told you this?
It's our head chef. His name is Yang Jian. If this knife is truly a special token, we are willing to show our utmost sincerity in purchasing these wines.
Yang Jian.
That's right. Uncle Yang might have some old ties with your winery. You better behave yourself.
It seems we thought too much. Uncle Yang probably doesn't know anyone at Lefty's Winery.
Believing the words of any Tom, Dick, or Harry, a broken knife, and you treat it as a treasure. You are daring to cause trouble at Lafitte Winery? Listen to me obediently, or your fate will be worse.
Stop.
Secretary Shi.
This is.
Any instructions? Just let the subordinates handle it. Why come in person?
If I hadn't come, you'd have gone too far.
What does this mean? Could what they said be true?
Get out of the way. Miss Gu, hello. I'm really sorry for frightening you. We will deal with it seriously. This troublemaker.
Secretary Shi, we sincerely want to purchase this batch of wine with no ill intent.
Don't talk nonsense. She brought a knife here purely to harm others.
Open your eyes and see what this knife means.
Secretary Shi, could this knife really be used to purchase wine?
Of course it can. However, Miss Gu and the owner of this knife, what is their relationship?
He is our restaurant's new head chef. Previously, he was a rural cook. Could it be that this knife has something special?
I see. This is serious. I need to report to the boss. You go back and wait for news.
Great, Secretary Shi. Our restaurant urgently needs a good bottle of wine tomorrow. No matter how much we pay, we can negotiate.
Throw them out.
Wait, don't.
President An, the culinary god you've been searching for 10 years, may have really appeared. It's really the dragon spirit knife. He must have returned. I must go see him. He once said, "Since ancient times, beauties are like fine wine, not allowing mortals to grow old." 10 years have passed. Am I really getting old? Nonsense, President An. Don't worry. The people chasing you are lined up all the way to France. You're still as beautiful as ever. Yang Jian. This time, you definitely won't escape from my grasp. Arrange it immediately. Tomorrow, I will visit Yang's restaurant.
Ruyan, you should contact again the wine supplier we previously worked with. In case Lafitte Winery doesn't send anyone tomorrow, we'll be passive.
Yes.
Xiao Shui. Lafitte Winery. Did no one deliver the wine?
Not yet. Their sales manager almost did. Forget it. Uncle Yang, don't worry about this matter.
Xiao Shui. You didn't show them my knife?
I did. Their president's secretary took the kitchen knife. It's just that I don't know if we can reach a cooperation.
All right, don't worry about it. Lafitte Winery will definitely deliver the wine tomorrow. And even without Lafitte Winery, I've prepared 2 bottles of aged wine, enough to participate in the culinary god competition.
Aged wine.
Miangshui. I heard from the shareholders that you're in some trouble. Mom will arrive in the country tomorrow to help you solve it.
Mom, you're finally willing to come back. But I still haven't found Dad's whereabouts.
Don't mention him. He only ever cared about culinary skills. I'm afraid he long ago forgot about us completely.
Xiaoshui, I just heard on the phone that you're looking for your father. Where did he go?
My father has been missing for 10 years. I've been searching for him all these years. But it's okay. I believe. He will definitely appear at the Culinary God competition.
Culinary God competition.
Our restaurant has provided $1 million worth of aged Maotai liquor. Surely we can qualify.
That's really something to congratulate in advance. But it's said that the former champion restaurant, Yang's Restaurant, has been blacklisted by the industry. Not a single bottle of wine can be produced.
Yes, on the other hand, Chen's building has invited the descendant of the wine immortal, Du Liang, to come out. It seems they are determined to win the Culinary God competition.
Ruyan. About Lafitte Winery, still no news.
Niantre. It has always been them who contact us. Now, we can only wait for news.
Xiaoshui, don't worry. Even if the people from Chateau Lafitte didn't deliver wine, I have here a 10-year-aged daughter red wine. To enter the Chef God competition is no problem at all.
At this point, we can only try our best.
Yang Jian, you're not really bringing 2 bottles of cheap wine from that old, run-down place to the competition, are you? Are you trying to make me laugh?
The cheap wine you mentioned supported your education and life. You are the least qualified to talk nonsense.
Yang Jian, are you saying that to make me pity you? Then kneel down and apologize to me. Perhaps I can beg young Master Chen to show mercy and let you off.
Zhao Tong. Chef Yang is now the head chef of Yang's restaurant. Watch your words and show respect.
You little brat. You dare hit me. When I win the Chef God competition, I will definitely make your Yang's restaurant vanish.
Gu Nianxue. You won't be arrogant for long. Without fine wine, it will soon be cancelled. Your Yang's restaurant's entry qualification.
Who says we, Yang, don't have good wine? Who says our Yang's family doesn't have good wine?
Just this? Gu Nianxue. You can't really believe that a rural chef like him can brew any good wine, can you? I think it's better to.
Not talk about ice to summer insects. Yang Jian, you need to broaden your horizons.
Fine. Then let me see for myself. What good wine have you brought?
How lively it is. It seems that for today's Chef God competition, everyone has prepared fine wine.
Hello, President Liu.
Since everyone is here. Then, according to the old rules, today we present wine. Whoever can make the 9-dragon vessel light up 1 dragon head can participate in the Chef God competition to compete for the Chef God title.
Good.
President Liu, since that's the case, first, my Maoshan old wine. We'll test the waters.
Here. It's my turn now. My 100-flower brew, which took 5 years to perfect, is enhanced with celestial flowers and will surely light the dragon head.
One dragon head, then it can be called fine wine. Qualification passed.
Legend has it that the 9-dragon vessel is an ancient, divine wine vessel, passed down from antiquity. Ordinary wine probably can't light up the dragon head.
Yes, If only the former chef god were here. The 8 immortal wine he brewed was unparalleled in the world. It made the 9-dragon vessel light up in unprecedented 8 dragon heads.
All right, stop worrying. The chef god you keep talking about from back then is still not that great. This wine I've aged for 10 years now is the ultimate taste.
Yang Jian, do you know what you're saying? You don't even respect the chef god. Are you crazy?
Old man, today, I'll show you right away. Under the chef god, the #1 wine brewer, Du Liang, Old Master Du.
You said the 8 immortal wine is nothing. Do you dare to compete in wine with me?
You are the descendant of the wine immortal, Du Liang, Old Master Du.
President Liu.
It's hard to refuse such hospitality. Second is I, who has been brewing for 10 years, the Dukang National Wine. It's out now.
What? Dukang National Wine? This is one of the top 10 famous wines.
Yang Jian,
Aren't you arrogant enough to not even regard the chef god?
in your eyes, now Master Du is here. Dare you take your lousy wine to compete with him?
Dukang National Wine is good. But my wine brewed for 10 years is not bad either.
Master Yang, don't be impulsive. You may not know Master Du Liang's importance. It's simply not something you can challenge.
Yes, except for the chef god back then, no one's brewing skill can compare to Master Du. We can pass the assessment. It's already a blessing.
古年学. Where's your arrogance from just now? And you, uncle, now you know fear, right?
Fear? When it comes to brewing, I've never feared anyone.
For so many years, dare to challenge me. Except for the chef god back then. You are the second.
Yang Jian, since it's a wine competition, naturally, there must be a bet. If you lose, not only kneel down and apologize, but also withdraw from the chef god competition. Quit the culinary world for life.
What if he loses?
Uncle, are you out of your mind? Master Du losing. Such a thing is absolutely impossible.
If my national wine loses to your local wine, then from now on, I'll bow to you as master and obey your orders from now on.
Bow to me as master? You really know how to take advantage. How about this? If you lose, then you'll specially brew for Yang's restaurant. How about it?
Arrogant. I will not lose.
Seven-star Dragon Head. This Dukang National Wine is already half-step divine grade.
Worthy of the descendant of the wine immortal, Master Du's Dukang National Wine is enough to laugh proudly in the martial world.
7-star, half-step divine wine. For the chef god competition selection, my Chen's restaurant should be the first choice.
Ah, what a pity. I'm still one move short. Didn't win against the chef god's 8 immortals wine back then.
7-star divine wine. I'm afraid in the entire Great Sha, there aren't many bottles to find.
Uncle Yang, why are you competing with Master Du for pride? Now it's good. This is 7-star divine wine. You've caused big trouble.
It's just 7-star divine wine. My wine is at least 8-star.
8-star? Really don't know the height of heaven and earth.
Old thing, do you think you're the chef god? Still 8-star divine wine? With this garbage wine of yours, you don't even have the qualification to compete.
Master Du, we concede this round. Uncle Yang was just impulsive for a moment. How about letting him off?
Let him off. Miss Gu, this is the price you pay for believing in Yang Jian. He should pay for his own ignorance.
Xiaoshui, you don't need to.
I'm willing to withdraw from Yang's restaurant. Only begging you to let Uncle Yang off. I'm willing to withdraw from Yang's restaurant. Only begging you to let Uncle Yang off.
Miss Gu, for this old stubborn giving up Yang's restaurant, you're really foolish.
Xiaoshui, what are you doing?
Uncle Yang, these days, no matter what happens, you've protected me, making me feel as if my father were by my side. Uncle Yang, don't worry. No matter what, I won't let anything happen to you.
Yo. Really loyal and righteous, huh? But old thing, just letting you off like this would be too easy, wouldn't it?
Miss Gu, because of this old thing, you just hit me. Now, I want to return it tenfold. Not too much, right?
Fine. I'll return it to you.
面吃
Xiaoshui. Zhao Tong, if you dare bully Xiaoshui again, I won't hesitate to take you down.
Yang Jian, you dare hit me? Liu Huizhang, this old man is disrupting the competition. He should be expelled immediately.
What audacity. Come.
Liu Huizhang. Our Yang's restaurant, after all, was a champion restaurant last time. And we have no intention of causing trouble. So please be lenient.
Fine. In consideration of the past chef god, I'll let you off today. But if you don't have fine wine to compete, you'll be eliminated early.
Gu Nianxue, you are doomed to be eliminated. So don't struggle in vain. With me here, Yang's restaurant won't fall.
This is our Yang's wine.
Newer Hong.
Exactly. This is the newer Hong I brewed for 10 years. Freshly made. It's enough to defeat your Dukong national wine.
Old man, are you crazy? Just this local wine? At most, it's worth 100 yuan per bottle. You bring it out. And aren't you ashamed?
You're overestimating it. I've seen him before, selling it for 10 yuan per gin.
Really?
I thought you were bringing out some good wine. A bottle of the most ordinary. Newer Hong. How dare you compete with me? Old Du. I originally thought you were a talent in brewing. Now it seems you're just a fool. What did you say?
Uncle Yang, I know you're trying to help me. At this point, don't be stubborn. I'll accept defeat gracefully.
Yes, Uncle Yang. He has the legendary national wine, your local wine. Can it compare?
Who wins or loses will be known after the competition.
Liu Huizhang. Yang Jian's wine is clearly local wine. How could it be immortal wine? He doesn't even have the qualification to compete.
Exactly. Ask, will this garbage wine pollute the 9 Dragon Square Zun, this legendary wine vessel?
That makes sense. Based on my understanding of the 9 Dragon Square Zun, this garbage wine is not worthy of testing.
It took 10 years to brew such local wine, and you still want to compete with me? It's just a pipe dream.
Yang Jian, now you've completely lost.
Zhao Tong. Speaking of this bottle of wine, it was 10 years ago when you became my disciple that I brewed it for you.
Are you saying this to make me pity you? Then kneel down and beg me, and I might forgive you.
I lost a daughter back then, and later lost you. When you became my disciple, I treated you as my own daughter. Originally, this bottle of wine was meant for your wedding day, as celebration wine. Now I see. You're not worthy.
grade divine wine. How is this possible?
Absolutely impossible. This wine. This is clearly just a 10 yuan or so. Garbage wine.
What? 8. 8th grade divine wine. No. 9. 9th grade. Immortal wine.
Immortal wine.
Wow. Uncle Yang, tell me honestly, where did this wine come from?
It must be Li Jingchu's private collection, right? Li Jingchu. After all, he was once the head chef of state banquets. Collecting immortal wine is possible.
Enough. Stop guessing, all of you. This wine was really brewed by me.
This surpasses the 8 immortals. Wine of the past chef god. 9th grade immortal wine. It's such a pity.
Liu Huizhang. How can this poor wine be immortal wine? Is the 9 Dragon Square Zun malfunctioning?
Shut up. This 9 Dragon Square Zun is a legendary wine vessel and definitely won't make mistakes. If it weren't for me believing your words, this wine wouldn't be wasted.
Old Do. Did this uncle really brew 9th grade immortal wine?
Is it immortal wine? I'll know after tasting it. Amber light reflects the morning glow. New Erhong matures, intoxicating splendor. The jar, buried for 18 years. When opened, its fragrance fills the horizon. I lose. This is indeed a 9-grade immortal wine, and the ultimate taste of the mortal world. It contains the most sincere fatherly love in the world.
Elder Du, are you mistaken? This wine brewed by Yang Jian is clearly worthless dregs. It's not an immortal wine at all.
Bastard. This is clearly an immortal wine. It's the immortal wine I've been seeking all my life. Such an immortal wine. How did you brew it?
Elder Du, you're obsessed with brewing wine, but you've forgotten why you brew it.
You are the god of cookery.
God of cookery.
Uncle Yang, could you be...
How is that possible? How could Yang Jian be the god of cookery? Clearly, Elder Du is drunk and talking nonsense.
Exactly. Gu Nianxue. Don't you see? A rural bumpkin chef doesn't deserve the title of god of cookery.
Whether I am the god of cookery is not for you to judge. President Liu, the wine from my Yang's restaurant, can it qualify for the god of cookery competition?
Of course. Now I declare Yang's restaurant.
Wait, President Liu. Even if his wine is an immortal wine, he has no right to compete.
Zhao Tong, the qualification for the God of Cookery competition is not up to you to decide.
But the selection rules clearly state that only when the wine is poured into the 9-dragon vessel does the test succeed. And your wine was spilled on the ground. So it doesn't count.
That's right. Who knows what additives are in your wine? You dare not follow the normal testing procedure.
What nonsense are you talking?
Miss Gu, according to the rules, you have indeed lost the qualification for the competition. However, if you still have immortal wine, you can compete one more time.
Uncle Yang, do you have any more of this wine?
No, just this bottle. Oh, right. Don't worry. This wine is gone, but someone will deliver wine for us.
Deliver wine? Yang Jian. Throughout Yuncheng, your restaurant has been boycotted by all wineries. Dream on.
Oh, by the way, I heard you went yesterday to Lafitte Winery to buy wine. Old man, are you an idiot? Lafitte Winery is a world-class top winery, and they'll deliver wine for you.
Exactly. Just with my...
Yang Jian, you really can flatter yourself. I want to see how much face you're really worth.
Lafitte Winery has come specially to deliver wine for Mr. Yang. Mr. Yang, we're late. Please forgive us.
You've come just in time. After you return, thank Anna for me.
I'm afraid that won't do. Our President Anne specifically instructed that after your business is done, you personally go to see her.
Uncle Yang, you know President Anne of Lafitte Winery?
Back when I went to the International Brewing Conference, I taught her some brewing techniques. She should be considered my fan, I guess.
Fan? Uncle Yang, you've got it backwards. You're President An's fan, more likely.
Are you really from Lafitte Winery? Could it be that Yang Jian hired actors?
Shut up. Secretary Shi, I'm sorry. She doesn't know any better. Please don't hold it against her. My Chen's restaurant visited Lafitte Winery last year for a visit.
Chen's restaurant.
Oh, right.
Even if the Lafitte Winery comes, what does it matter? They only produce substandard products, which don't meet the standard of fine wine. They'll still be eliminated.
Secretary Shi, I wonder what you have brought this time.
Don't worry. Our Chairman An has taken out her long-collected fine wines. This is 200-year-old Guijing Gong wine. This is 45-year-old Conti wine. This is globally limited edition Amaro.
Secretary Shu, these wines are too valuable. Our restaurant's funds probably aren't enough to buy them.
Don't worry. Our Chairman An said these wines are gifted to you for free. Yang's restaurant has only one condition.
Condition?
Our Chairman An's condition is simple. She just wants Mr. Yang to cook a meal for her.
Secretary Shu, you must be joking.
Just these collected wines are worth billions. They're impossible to buy. As for Yang Jian, this banquet cook, not to mention cooking a meal, even cooking for a lifetime, isn't worth it.
Are you questioning our Chairman An's decision? Our Chairman An also said, if Mr. Yang joins the Lafitte Winery, not only can he join the board, but also immediately gift you a $1 billion equity contract. Wow, 10 billion! Uncle Yang, Chairman An, wants to support you, right?
Uncle Yang, or you.
No need, these things. I don't want them now. Now I only want to do one thing, which is to represent our Yang's restaurant in tomorrow's MasterChef competition. President Liu, just now, they said. My wine isn't qualified. Now with these priceless wines, our Yang's restaurant is qualified to join tomorrow's Master Chef competition, right?
Of course you're qualified. Since it's the Lafitte Winery sending the wine, there's no need for inspection. Now I solemnly announce Yang's restaurant is officially selected for tomorrow's Master Chef competition qualification to compete for the Master Chef glory.
Great, Niantre. We finally succeeded.
Yang Jian, don't get too cocky. Tomorrow's MasterChef competition tests real culinary skills, and you're definitely not my match.
Right, by tomorrow, no one can help you. Let's see how you die. Let's go.
Stop. I remember you just made a bet with me. Leaving just like that is too easy for you.
I, the young master of the Chen Winery. Just you? Ah! You! Ah!
Today, I'll give you a little lesson. At tomorrow's MasterChef competition, we'll settle old and new scores together.
Ah!
Young Master Chen! Yang Jian, you dare to injure young Master Chen! At the MasterChef competition, you're sure to die. I'll wait to attend your funeral.
I'm waiting for you.
Uncle Yang, it's our Yang's restaurant that implicated you. Tomorrow's competition, you don't have to force yourself. I don't care about the ranking.
Sister Gu, don't worry. Mr. Yang is definitely the final champion.
Ruoxi, tomorrow's competition. I really hope you and our daughter can see it.
Mr. Yang, our chairman An, has already arrived at Yang's restaurant and is waiting for you to cook a meal for her.
Let's go.
Please.
Hello?
Xiao Shui.
Just landed and arrived in Yuncheng. The Master Chef competition selection. Did you pass?
Yes. Mom, you know what? Thanks to Chairman Anne of the Lafitte Winery, she provided us with fine wines worth over $1 billion. That's how we passed the assessment.
What? Anna?
Yes.
The Lafitte Winery got involved. It's really surprising.
Elder Chen. Chateau Lafitte agreed to help out of respect for the fact that Yang's restaurant was once founded by the culinary god. And this has nothing to do with Yang Jian.
He's back. You can't see Mount Lu's true face, for you are in the midst of it.
Dad, does Yang Jian have another identity? He's the nemesis I've been.
Searching for 10 years, my arch enemy. Remember, we must not let him participate in tomorrow's culinary god competition.
But Yang Jian now has Chateau Lafitte's protection. He won't withdraw easily.
All people have their weaknesses, and his weakness is right by his side.
Uncle Yang, Boss Anne is already in room 502, waiting. What dish do you plan to make?
I remember. She loves to eat. The egg fried rice I make for her.
What? I must have heard wrong. She's a billionaire. Cold-hearted female CEO. What delicacies? Hasn't she tasted a bowl of egg fried rice? She won't pay for it.
Don't worry. Ingredients themselves have no high or low status. Sometimes a very ordinary dish has an extraordinary human touch.
Uncle Yang, I beg you, stop messing around. Oh no. I'll quickly find Chef Li Jin to make several state banquet dishes as backup.
Mom, you're finally back. Mom, I missed you so much.
You silly girl. I don't know what's so good about this restaurant. Insisting on coming back to this mess.
Mom, this culinary god competition, I think, with Dad's passion for cooking, he will definitely appear.
Don't mention that person to me. He doesn't deserve to be your father.
Mom, stop being stubborn. I know, all these years, you've always regretted leaving back then. Otherwise, Dad wouldn't have disappeared. Several times I saw you, hiding in the room, crying secretly.
All right, let's not talk about this. Take me to see Anna. I want to see what she's up to, what trick she's playing.
Oh no, it's bad. Nianshui, do you know? Uncle Yang cooked for Boss Ann. Just made a bowl of egg fried rice. Boss Ann will definitely get angry. Go and persuade him quickly.
What? Egg fried rice?
Let's go. Let's go check it out.
Come in.
Long time no see.
"10 years and you're still so heartless. Never came to look for me once. Look at you. You already have white hair. Yang, I have looks and looks, money and money. Where am I inferior to that? Ex-wife who abandoned you back then?
Anna, when Ruoxi left, it was entirely my fault. This culinary god competition is an opportunity for me to find her again.
Fine, you ungrateful man. You actually used me to participate in the culinary god competition, to try to reconcile with your ex-wife. Have you no shame?
The food is getting cold. Let's eat.
Fine, then let's eat.
Hey. Don't come over. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Heaven bless Uncle Yang. Don't let him anger Boss An. Chateau Lafitte, we can't afford to offend.
Hey, Ryan. Later, have the kitchen. Send all the restaurants, signature dishes, one of each, to the private room. Don't neglect Boss An.
I want to see who has such capability to invite a woman like Anna.
Slow down. Oh my, Nianshui. Could Uncle Yang and Boss Ann be in that kind of relationship?
Mom, should we wait a bit before going in?
Ruoxi,
It really is you.
Mom, you know Uncle Yang?
So all these years you've been with her all along.
Ruoxi, I haven't seen her for 10 years. You, speak up.
Yang Yun. It's a pity that Xiao Shui still wholeheartedly wanted to return to find you, worried that you weren't doing well. Now it seems you really aren't worthy of being a father.
Father. Mom, could it be that Uncle Yang is my father?
Yang Yun. So Uncle Yang was the former culinary god and also Xiao Shui's father.
Xiao Shui. Ruoxi. Didn't you say back then that your daughter was dead?
You're awful.
Ah, Xiao Shui.
Don't come over.
You can't even recognize your own daughter. What right do you have to be her father? Let's go.
Are you an idiot not going after them, or do you want to wait 10 more years?
Mom, actually, I don't blame Dad. For so many years, he has suffered alone.
He only cares about his culinary career. When did he ever care about us, mother and daughter? He simply doesn't understand. That family also needs care and attention.
Mom, I think these days, Dad has also made changes. Please give him another chance. Chen Hai, why is he blocking the road?
Chen's restaurant. Quick, call your dad. Back then, it was the Chen family that has been trying to harm you in secret, so I claimed you were dead and took you abroad to avoid disaster.
Ah. Stop. Uncle Yang, Mr. Gu and Xiao Shui were captured by Chen Hai and his men.
What did you say? The Chen family. You're really seeking death.
What's wrong, Yang Jian?
Help me check immediately where they took Ruoxi and Xiao Shui to.
Good. Take this car for now. Be careful in everything.
Thanks.
Chen Fei Yu. Why exactly? Are you persistently targeting our family?
Simple. I want Yang Yun dead.
Old Chen, you are, after all, a renowned master. Your actions are too excessive.
Shut up. If it weren't for Yang Yun back then, how could I have developed this fear of knife light and had to give up my culinary career? No matter what, he must die.
Then you have miscalculated. Yang Yun is now busy, being sweet with his old flame. He won't come to save us.
How about this? Let's make a bet. If Yang Yun doesn't come, I'll let you go. If that guy comes, then 1, 2, 3. 3 people will be buried together underground. Ha ha ha.
Boss, target spotted.
Good. Take him out for me. Dad. I didn't expect that uncle to actually dare to come.
Overestimating himself.
Mom, it's Dad. Come to rescue us.
Rescue you? Dream on. Let me tell you, I have arranged over 200 thugs outside today. With just 1 slash each, they can take out that uncle.
I can persuade Yang Yun to give up participating in the culinary god competition. Spare him.
Right, I'll give you Yang's restaurant. Please spare him.
Good idea. Unfortunately, it's too late.
Did you hear that? There's no more noise outside. He's dead. What are you waiting for? Quickly bring Yang Jian's body in for me. I'll cut him into pieces.
Yang Jian. Dare to harm my wife and daughter. I'll wipe out your entire family.
Yang Yun! Are you okay?
I'm fine. The blood on me is just from some nobodies.
Impossible. I arranged over 200 people. You couldn't have come in alive.
Those nobodies you sent can't block my knife.
Dragon Spirit Knife. Legendary kitchenware. It truly possesses unmatched, powerful abilities.
Are you saying Yang Jian is the chef god from back then?
Yang Yun?
How is that possible?
Jiao Tong. To be honest, he is the chef god from back then. However, he didn't tell you the truth. For 10 whole years, he kept you in the dark.
Yang Jian! Why didn't you tell me? You are the chef god? Why are you so selfish?
Jiao Tong. Back then, I retired from the world, not caring about the title of chef god. Remember when you were a child? Ate the egg noodles I cooked for you, and wanted to apprentice under me. Back then, did you care about this title?
1.
Tong Tong! Stop talking to him. He never really treated you as a disciple. Why all these years? Didn't he tell you the truth? Uncle, I'm giving you a choice now. Either, within 1 minute, put down your dragon spirit knife and the chef god recipe, or I'll kill them all.
Dad, don't believe them. They definitely won't. Let us go.
Shut up. 30 seconds left. Time is running out.
Let them go. Take all of these.
Wait! Jiao Tong, bring the dragon spirit knife to me.
Fine.
Now, using Yang Yun's body, let's test to see if it's real or fake.
Yang Jian! It's every man for himself. I have no choice.
Don't! Dad!
Yang Yun!
Don't!
Yang Yun!
Dad!
Don't.
Ah,
good.
So interesting. Yang Yun, you raised a good disciple. Ha ha ha. Obtained without any effort. Yang Yun, even if you won the Chef God Championship 3 times in a row, so what? In the end, it's still me who won.
Ha ha ha. Let go. Let my wife and daughter go.
What? Did I hear that right? How naive. Jiao Tong, the Chef God competition is about to start. With the Dragon Spirit Knife and the Chef God recipe, you're sure to win the championship.
Yang Jian, you're dead! From now on, I am the new chef god. Your culinary skills won't be lost either.
Pah.
Uncle, back then, you dared to break my arm. Now, I'll play with your wife and your precious daughter right in front of you.
Ah!
You dare hit me. You're asking for it.
Who dies is not certain yet.
Good. Then let's see if my gun is faster or you are.
At this distance, I'm faster than you.
What are you waiting for?
Hit him!
How is that possible?
Don't come closer.
If you dare touch me, my father wiped out your entire family.
Chen Hai, you should never have used my loved ones to threaten me. Are you okay?
Dad, I thought I would never see you again.
It's okay now, Xiao Shui. No matter what happens in the future, Dad will always stand in front of you.
Good.
Ruoxi, you've worked hard all these years. I have failed to fulfill my duties as a husband and a father. I'm sorry.
It's all in the past. Let's go home.
Ruoxi, I must go to the Culinary God competition.
Yang Yun. Even so, do you still want to repeat the same mistake?
I don't care about this empty fame, but I cannot let the culinary heritage of Da Xia fall into the Chen family's hands.
Yes, Mom. If the Chen family wins, the culinary god competition champion, he definitely will not. Let us go.
Fine. This time, my daughter and I will go with you together.
Let's go.
I announce the annual Culinary God competition now begins.
All contestants, please enter as soon as possible. Within 1 hour, complete your dishes. The final evaluation will determine the highest scorer, who will earn the title of Culinary God.
Uncle Yang and Xiao Shui still haven't arrived? Could something have happened? Don't worry. This Culinary God competition, Yang Jian will definitely not be absent.
I have bet 1 billion on you. If you lose, think carefully about the consequences.
Rest assured, Elder Chen. With the dragon spirit knife and the god of cooking recipe, no one here is my match.
President On, I think you have backed the wrong horse this time. Yang Jian, he will never participate in the Culinary God competition.
Oh, really? Then let's wait and see.
This is the dragon spirit knife. Could she be the successor of the 3-time culinary god?
Oh my god. The contestant from Chen's restaurant is actually the successor of the Culinary God. And she will even make the Culinary God's signature dish, 8 immortals crossing the sea.
Oh my. The Culinary God's successor has appeared. This championship might go to Chen's restaurant.
The culinary god disappeared for 10 years. Who would have thought he still had a disciple?
What disciple? She's just an ungrateful wretch.
President On, there are only 10 minutes left before the competition ends. I think today you will lose.
Yeah, this time the culinary god champion will undoubtedly be Jiao Tong's food.
That may not be the case.
Yang Jian.
What if he comes? With 10 minutes left, he will still lose.
Uncle Yang, you finally came. The competition is almost over.
10 minutes is enough.
President Liu, aren't you being too unfair? With so few ingredients, how can we cook?
Miss Gu, you don't understand. The ingredients for this culinary god competition were all chosen freely by everyone. If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for coming too late. You can only take what's left.
Oh my god. This is bad. This is bad. Now it's completely hopeless.
Yang Jian, you really are not giving up until you hit the wall. Today's culinary god competition, the culinary god can only be me. And you are destined to be my stepping stone.
Zhao Tong, if you want to beat me, you're not qualified yet.
Don't struggle in vain. With only these ingredients, even if you were the culinary god, you would still be powerless.
Mom, do you think Dad still has a chance?
Don't worry, Xiao Xue.
In this world, perhaps only your dad's culinary skills, under these circumstances, can create a miracle.
This is Taiji. Could he be the legendary chef from back then?
Great! This is the legendary Taiji Kung Fu cuisine. The chef from back then is making a comeback.
I can't believe it. He's the 3-time champion chef from back then. No wonder he was able to brew the 9-grade immortal wine.
Taiji dough kneading. However, it looks good but isn't practical. Just a gimmick.
Attention, all contestants. The competition has only 1 minute left. If you exceed the time, you will be disqualified.
Yang Jian, it seems you're not qualified.
Zhao Tong, you're too impatient. Even if you use the best ingredients and knives, you might not make a good taste.
You should worry about yourself. Don't end up not even able to make a bowl of noodles.
Time's up for the competition. Please, all contestants, present your dishes in order. First dish, Chen's Restaurant, 8 Immortals Crossing the Sea. Second dish, Tang's Restaurant, 9-turn pork intestine. Third dish, Yang's Restaurant, ordinary egg noodles.
Oh dear. A bowl of egg noodles dares to compete? Yang Jian, you really lower the standard of the title Chef God.
Yang Jian, do you think there's still a need to compete? If I were you, I'd want to find a hole to hide in.
Zhao Tong, it's not only fancy dishes that are good. For so many years, I've taught you, but you haven't remembered any of it.
Did you do it on purpose or by accident? Cancel the results. Permanent ban. Eight Immortals Crossing the Sea. Truly a famous dish of Chef God. So divine. This dish, I give it 99 points.
Oh my god, 99 points. It seems the champion this time is none other than Miss Zhao Tong's. To take.
Manager on. I've long said, Yang Jian's legend ends today.
Yang Jian's results aren't out yet. Don't celebrate too early.
Even if Yang Jin was a one-time champion, he never got a perfect score. Now, with just a bowl of lousy egg noodles, he's surely doomed today.
Dad, you must win.
The show is about to begin.
Judge, what score would you give for this bowl of noodles?
Yang Jie, your noodles made the judges sick. In my opinion, the 10 points are given out of respect for your past as a cooking god.
Wait. This bowl of noodles, I give it 100 points.
We won!
$100.
Simple food is the true taste of life. But how many can truly appreciate it?
100 points! This is impossible. I don't accept it.
If you don't believe it, taste it yourself.
Tong Tong. To be a good chef, knife skills are the most important. Master will now pass this dragon scale knife on to you. You must work hard in the future. Go for it.
Master, look!
Champion! Hey! Come and see. Whose apprentice is this? Winning the city championship at first attempt. What will happen in the future then? Hey everyone, come and see. Girl, eat up.
Master, I was wrong.
Zhao Tong, this is the last time I'll teach you. You still don't understand that the warmth in the food is the true taste of life.
Useless. You little rascal. You can't even win with a bowl of egg noodles. And you lost all my money. I'll kill you today.
Mr. Yang, you haven't given the award yet.
Don't leave. I no longer care about these empty titles. From today on, I want to be the cooking god for my family.